Each year, the Michelin Guide recognizes the most extraordinary places to dine around the world. Well, today we are headed to two local restaurants that made the 2021 Bib Gourmand list. Our first stop is at Pieroshek in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Radek Alexander, congratulations, a Bib Gourmand Award. How does that feel?
Feels great. I'm more happy that we're having you guys here. Happy to be here, happy to be on the map. And I would like to dedicate this award to all of our employees that are actually, they were here with us all the time during the pandemic. If not them, we wouldn't be here.
Obviously, Greenpoint, historically Polish neighborhood in New York City. Why did you want to open here?
In my opinion, I think this was the best place to be because it's a mix of people from all over the world.
We also wanted to keep little Poland kind of alive. We said, what? Not Greenpoint, where else?
I think I read, do you really have 10 Polish women that make the pierogies?
We definitely have our traditional Polish women in the kitchen who, like Radek said earlier, without them, we wouldn't be here.
So we've now entered Pierogi Heaven. How many different kinds of pierogies do you have on the menu?
We have about 10 different kinds, savory and sweet.
Those are our potato and cheese pierogis. We call them Ruski pierogi. This is the biggest traditional dish that we have.
I don't get to have them often, and then I get to have really good ones. I'm so spoiled.
Our two biggest hits recently were the Murray's and the barbecue chicken. So there were so many hardcore Murray's fans out there that were like, how is this possible? Murray's cheese in pierogi.
I think we also should mention red borscht, very authentic, traditional, for generation in Poland.
That's tasty. Alex, Radek, thank you again so much for having me today. Everything was delicious.
Thank you for visiting us.
Up next, we're in Nolita at Thai Diner. Kelly, congratulations on the Bib Gourmand.
Thank you so much.
You've been working with Matt and Ann for a decade. I mean, this has been quite a year. Thai Diner opened right before the pandemic happened.
3 weeks exactly.
And just to mention RIP to the former restaurant, Uncle Boone's, a favorite, a block away from here, had to close in August. A victim of the pandemic, but you guys are keeping it alive. You brought some of the dishes.
Yeah, so we were able to keep some of the really big staples, like the crab fried rice, the khao soi, the beef massaman.
People love this place. I feel like everyone I talk to that's been here, they're obsessed, and obviously Michelin is acknowledging that as well. What do you think it is that sets it apart?
I think that we're a home away from home. So the thing that we love to hear is that people just love coming into the space and they feel almost like grandma's house.
So how would you describe the food you serve here?
So it's our love letter to New York City. So it's the things that we love, and also it's a place where you can get things that don't necessarily have to be fusion. I want to say it can be more of like, I want a Thai tea, and then I also want a burger.
We have every meal of the day in front of us.
Yes. So we have our Thai tea babka French toast. So we have Thai tea butter up front. We have some dragon fruit balls right in the center there, and then this beautiful salted condensed milk to pour right on top.
Wow.
That's life-changing. Thai diner egg sandwich, some namjin on the side for some spice here.
Super flavorful. Not too much kick.
Not
you
too
don't have
much
to be
kick.
afraid.
So this is, so it's basically a bottle of Chang beer. We put it in a saltwater solution, put it in the rotating barrel over there. So the motion keeps it from freezing solid.
Whoa. Why don't they have these everywhere? Kelly, obviously all awards are well deserved. Thank you guys for having us today.
Thank you for coming. Kapun Khan, we'll see you guys soon.